Hey guys, it's Ty Jones. Hope you're having a great day. I want to do a short video today and just talk about why people join network marketing companies, MLMs, and really never have any success with it. You'll hear this all the time. If you're already on my team or you're in this business, you find this video, you're probably already familiar with, if you're not the person yourself, you're probably already familiar with those people who will tell you, oh, I've tried that before. I've tried 2 or 3 companies and those things don't make any money and da, da, da. I will tell you that most of those people, I would venture to say 90+% of those people that say that never really made any effort in that business. I know I've been doing this about 3 years, and I will tell you that most people, when I get down to really just a few simple questions with that type of person, that person will describe they never did the business. The things they told me they did, they never worked the business. So there's many things that could have happened there. Maybe they didn't have the right mentors, the sponsors, right? Maybe they were told to do the wrong things. That does happen. Maybe they had the wrong sponsors. Maybe they weren't a good fit for them. All those things are possible. Though I will tell you is that you could be on my team and you may go, I just don't like this Ty Jones guy and I don't want to work with him. You can still be a huge success without Ty Jones if you made your mind up that you wanted to. And that's kind of the message for today is I was fortunate enough to have great mentors coming into AdvoCare and got a lot of great help and a lot of great tips. A lot of things I learned along the way from trial and error and on my own. And really, ultimately, it comes down to you, the person, if you decide this is something that you want badly, okay? There's got to be a purpose. There's got to be a need. It goes back. I've discovered this with many people. If there's not something driving you to really want to make this work, there's too many liberties that come with having your own business that some people just can't be successful. And what I mean is you've got to be self-motivated. If you're not, you need to find that and start learning how to motivate yourself. You've got to be driven. You've got to be task-oriented. You've got to be organized. There's some things with this business, but again, not just MLM, guys. Any business that you have on your own. So I think a lot of people dream and fantasize about having their own business, being their own boss. Gosh, don't we all? Because now I've been my own boss in my own brick and mortar type store for over, 20 years. So, and my own boss for 24 years. So my only boss is Julie, my wife. So, and she's a great boss. So it's a good boss to have, But I would tell you that, and then she's my business partner, to be honest with you. We obviously have a great relationship, get along great. But what I mean is, joking aside, is that ultimately, if you really want something to work, you're going to have to be driven. You're going to have to plug in and go to work, okay? Now, that said, let me go back and state, if you didn't have a plan before, didn't have a blueprint, didn't know what to do before in this industry, in some other business, I understand. And that could be the reason you didn't have success. Though I'll tell you, I've got all those things. I've already figured out. A lot of them I've discovered on my own that I do online. I'm not just, as they call this business, a belly-to-belly business. I've definitely have got a lot of people that I know in my life that either take AdvoCare products, or do the business. Some don't do the business at all, of course. Some just take product. Some do this very part-time and share with others. Some do it full-time, like they go at it and they work the business. So that's great. And I'm not forcing anybody of any of these type of people, on my team to do any of those things. They do it because they've seen the vision that I have of what we can do with this business. It's exciting. If you don't know, I would love to share that with you. If one of my team members have gotten you this video, let's get on the phone with your sponsor, myself possibly, and let's talk about what we're doing and why it is very different than probably what you've been exposed to before in network marketing. Because I do understand that there's a negative connotation that comes with network marketing, and I think it really goes back to the 70s, 80s. I mean, really, there's that long that I think there's been some things that were done that were on the very shady side not with this particular company, but I won't name the company, but there was one company in particular that if you mention it to most people, they would go, oh man, I got such a bad taste in my mouth. This guy, Jack hammered me and got me to a meeting and I didn't even know what it was about. I'm very upfront about what I do with people. I don't blindside them, try to get them into my living room for a meeting, those types of things. And people don't want to be, this day and age, people want you just to be upfront, be sincere. And that's what I try to do. I tell you, I had a great message today I want to share with you from my old high school buddy. And if you're seeing this, I want to tell you it made my day. My buddy, that if he sees this video, I hope he gets this. It really made my day because what he said was, he had been kind of following me. We had talked about AdvoCare before. He really didn't do anything with it at the time. I don't think the timing was good a couple of years ago. And he's told me he'd been watching my videos. I didn't know if he'd been watching my videos, and said that, one thing about me is that I came from the heart and I was genuine and was sincere in my message. And boy, that just made my day because that's me. I mean, that's really all I'm trying to do. So, and that's all I do, guys, in my business. I'm not a polished speaker, as you can tell. And I just do this daily, not just obviously the videos, but sharing my message, getting my presentation in front of people, and thus our business has grown. It's really that simple. I think people do overcomplicate it. It doesn't have to be weird or, you got to, like I said, you got to have meetings in your living room. No, we don't. We don't. Some do and have a lot of success. There's many ways to build this. We'll find a way that you're comfortable with. Some people want to just do it online. Some want to do it person to person, don't feel comfortable online. So there's not one way to make this work. But I do have this all in a box. This is all in a blueprint, set up, ready to go. You're talking about $59 for you to get started. You get $50 worth of AdvoCare products to do it, to get going. And then from that point, you're making money. We can have you profitable in the first week, if not first 2 weeks, if you just simply plug in and do the things I tell you to do. So that was my message today about just the industry as a whole, why a lot of people just don't have success, because they're scared of it, maybe it's something they haven't done. And I will end with this, guys. Look, you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. We talk about that in the fitness business, in the gym, because we're obviously training clients. And, a lot of people are not comfortable doing some of the exercise or workout, just workout in general. People don't love it. But people do it because they know the results. I will tell you that's where it starts. So you just have to start doing some simple things that maybe you haven't done before. And that sometimes can be uncomfortable for anyone. They're not hard. It's not weird. You don't have to make cold calls. None of that. It's just the things you hadn't done before. So you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. And it's like anything you do that's new. Okay? So I'd love to share that with you. My information and contact, all that information is on this below this video. Thanks for checking it out. Please share with your team members, your friends, and then we can go from there and hopefully have a conversation. Have a great day.